y'all. I hope you saw what the idiots were saying about me. Uh-oh. Can you guys hear me better? Can you hear me better right now? What did they say about me? I didn't hear what anyone was saying about me. I'm in my own little world today, focused on my own stuff today. Talking to like victims and loved ones and families of missing females that seem to surround Tony Dodge. What were people saying about me? No. Hi, Heaven Rains, Arkansas White Dove, Mandy TNT. Can you hear me okay? Rebecca. Oh, you got your alerts. Hey, Darzilla. Wee Scottish Ma. Mandy TNT. Margaret. Creative Tater. Tanya. Lil Wang. Who is saying what about me? Do I even want to know? I don't even think it's my business. Hi, Melinda. Just for crafts and giggles. Okay, good. Sounds good this time. Yay! Guess what we're doing in a couple hours? Guess what we get to go do? Hey, Jersey Gemini. Sound great? Okay, good. Mister went into the sounds last night to see what was up with that. Hey, Sarah. Hi, Diggler. Good to see you. Hi, Jenny. We're going to go walk through the church in a couple hours and another house that we're looking at too. The lab drama? No. What's happening at the lab? What? Fill me in on that. I don't get to watch everybody, so I miss out. That's why I like when we have these hot topics sometimes. Let me share the link. Y'all can be co-hosts. Tell me some hot topics I don't know about. Michelle, we are here. Hi, Kimberly. Look at a house. So excited. Yep. Look at the church. Super excited. So the lab, there's drama with the lab. Oh my gosh. I don't watch the lab. Like I know who he is. I've watched some things to do with Summer Wells, but that's not a channel I go to. I'm not subscribed. I don't get alerts. I usually end up that way when people are showing me snippets of things, or if there is like an important interview and he's a part of it, I'm watching it. So I don't know. I do know that you guys all know that Molly Golightly is not my cup of tea, right? So I thought I'd give that Michelle Sabat. I thought I was like kind of, you know how I do rooting for the underdog type thing. Cotton candy boobs. So like I saw that Michelle was live and I went in there and I said, it was funny, she had a wig on. And then I was like, this is not a good fucking look. Like, I don't fucking know what is going on here, but this ain't even funny. Like, I'm not even a fan of Molly Golightly, but this looks terrible. Like, yeah, she's growing her channel and everything, but that speaks volumes to like getting like 1,000 subs overnight, y'all, and all she's doing is just being a bully. Everything that she's saying Molly is. I'm telling you though, like I've made fun of Molly Golightly, but it's not the same. I felt like I was watching someone literally drunk or on cocaine, or drunk and on cocaine, which I don't think is a good look. It creeps me out that the dog's name is Jake. Like, it does kind of cross into a line. I'll even say that, like, and everyone knows I'm not a Molly Golightly fan, but I found out last night I'm not a Michelle Sabat fan either. Holy shit, get yourself some help, woman. Disgusting. And you got your fan base now, but you just wait. when that's all you got in common with your viewers is you want to just straight up just bully like that. You call that a platform. Cool. That's maybe what you wanted, but I don't know. Some people actually want a platform to do things and do better and make a change and be helpful, not snort a line, drink some fucking rum and make fun of someone who I was sticking up for her, but at this point she's asking Molly to fucking do what she does. It's disgusting. I'm not a fan of neither. Okay? That's hot topics for now. I subbed Molly Sabbath MGL. She even named her channel MGL. You see, it does get very fucking Heatherish here, if you guys know what I'm saying. It gets very, very Heatherish. What's the other one? Stage 5 clinger. Molly got herself. I'm not even kidding. Aware. So I unsubbed that channel very quickly last night. I texted Cotton Candy Booms like, what the fuck is this? Eaten alive. No, I don't like what I was seeing at all. There's for clearly mental issues and anyway, all right. What's another hot topic? Do you want me to share the link? Share the link. I'm gonna take some pictures of the church. We're gonna go walk through it. Oh, and then there was another house, so it's kind of in the same area, and now we get to walk through both of them tonight. Now, the one house, I kind of don't like the kitchen really in there. It's weird. There's like a weird thing in the wall. I don't fucking know, but I showed it to Mr. Cher. We liked a lot of it. We just didn't like little pieces we didn't love, but then there's parts of the house we love. So we're like, well, we could change it. And we want to be able to work on it and do our own thing to it anyway. Yeah, I might. I'm going to take the pictures so we have it, but I don't know if I'm going to. I showed you all the outside, but I don't know if I'll show you guys yet. I might, because I just might get too excited. But also, I don't want to get too excited because I'm like, I don't know. And yes, I've been Googling the church. I've been Googling about the religion that's been inside that church. I've been doing the most. Would you give $7,000 to a man you have never met? I was shocked over Josh. I'm sorry, he gave $7,000 to who? Who has that kind of money? Wait, Josh gave $7,000? Y'all need to. Now that's a hot topic, y'all. I told you people do the shit they do for this dirty, nasty money that I've turned down. It was actually $9K. Wait, what? What am I missing? Michelle is a nutcase that's obsessed with MGL. I agree with that. I 100% agree that. And that's no shade. I just don't like her. Like, honestly, I thought, okay, she's going to be funny. She's going to mimic her, and it would be funny. And it would have been funny, I guess, for the first, I don't know, 30 seconds that I thought it was funny. But after the 30 seconds, I actually got very worried for Michelle. I was like, this lady's not like she's not all there. So, if I'm gonna be all the way honest, I still stand by Molly should have just fucking ignored her and ghosted her, acted like nothing, because instead of feed into this woman's delusions and stuff and further it, but fuck is what it is. The screaming hurt your ears. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I looked at Mr. Cher and I said, I think she's on coke. I said, some people are saying meth in the chat, but I think she's on coke, right? I just said it privately. And then all of a sudden she gets up and she runs back into some area. And then she's gone for a minute, right? And then she comes back. She goes, oh, what? You think I could snort crack? Or you think I could snort coke that fast? And I was like, like either that's a coincidence or That's too predictable. See, so I unsubbed because it was just unfortunate. She's like, I'm gonna make my channel off of you, Molly. I'm gonna make fun of you, Molly, and blah blah blah, Molly. And she did it. That's the part that fucks me up really bad. Like she told Molly, I'm gonna get 1,000 subs overnight, Molly, and she did. She done 2 live streams, and she's well over 1,000 subscribers now. And she had like 600 people in her chat. She's doing it. She did everything she told Molly she was gonna do, but she's going here, 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 here so fast, right? Oh, man. I will not be covering that on Hot Topics, but you mark my words. That bitch is going to fall just as hard as she came right back up. She's going to fall right the fuck down, and she's going to find out that all of the bullies she got that helps lift her up aren't going to be there. Just, I mean, I've seen this happen way too many times. I've been on this shit for like 3 years now. I've seen it. Exactly. It would have been yeah. Well, no, I mean, is what it is. I don't know. I gave her a chance. Let's be all the way real. But I gave her a chance. But no. No, Hot Topic says she's a mess. Next. Stitching. Hey, Sonia. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I can't with her. That's done. Unsub, not ever again. And anything Molly says or does to her, she's fucking asking for at this point. That's my honest opinion on that. So, Hot Topic. What is with the money? So, are we? I was crazy until I came to YouTube. I'm actually kind of normal. That's what I say. We're so the same person because that's what I'm like. I fucking know how crazy I am. And when I see this YouTube bullshit and that makes me go, whoa, this shit is insanity. That is scary in a way to me. It's scary. Like when I start feeling like I'm normal and sane, I worry for the world. Just think of the things I say and then think of the things I actually just don't say, but I'm thinking of. Hey, Trixie, Lacey, YouTube scared me out of the real world. For real, for real. The link is for anyone. Take the link. Come on up. Chit chat. What hot topics? Gossip. Whatever. This is the time and the place for it. It's not. We're not necessarily talking cases and victims right now. We're just talking community, hot topics, and gossip. And this is the time and place that we like to do that. How do we do this like twice a month around? You want to hear the shit I don't say? Give me a topic. And I'll say if I've actually said everything but I say a lot, but there's shit that I'm like, oh, I better not say that. I thought I was batshit. I think I'm pretty okay now. Yeah. I have been working on my life coaching. I know it's probably terrible timing, but I'm putting like everything into this. I've been looking at different life coaches, sample videos, reading some of their articles, watching their pricing, their packagings and their prices and how they do it. And also thinking up of an agreement because I want people to know that should they want to do this with me, I will be treating it like how doctors treat like patient and whatever, but it's not patient, right? Because I'm not a certified psychologist, but for life coaching in Saskatchewan, you do not need any credentials to do so, but I will be looking into getting a certificate. I want to find a good one. So that I can do that, but I have my life experiences, as you all know. Um, but yeah, I want to have some kind of agreement so that we both feel safe and that you guys feel safe that, well, okay, what if Cher gets mad at me? What if I don't need her services anymore? What if Cher gets mad at me and she goes on her YouTube channel and starts spouting stuff we talked in privacy? I'm going to make you that safe for you guys as well, so that it gives you a protection that unless you guys tell people, hey, I get life coaching with Cher. No, I'm not telling nobody. And I hope that in the 3 years on my platform, those of you that know me know that I'm not like that. I don't do people like that on my channel. I think that's sick. And it's part of the reason that kind of booted me to do this, even though I've thought about it for a long time. I've always been told I'd be a good therapist. I will do it online, yes. And what I would also like to offer is I would do I would have a private live stream like once a month, where if there's people that I am coaching that don't care that each other knows, there'll be a place, kind of like a virtual meeting if they feel comfortable. Otherwise, no one needs to know. So I'll make sure that there is an agreement so that people know, okay, I'm safe here. And if it doesn't work, Sherry's not going to go dox me and give my whole life story. And what we've seen on other channels is exactly what I promise you I will not do. Yep, like a Zoom. We can do private Facebook video calls, or even through StreamYard. We can just do it privately where it doesn't go live. I've done a lot of meetings through StreamYard where it's just us talking, but it just never goes on. It's like a Zoom. We're just in a private meeting, but it's not live or recorded or anything. So, hi, Melinda. Thank you. You do, Tanya. Thank you. Tammy Ayo. So, I've got somewhat ideas, but I'm not ready yet. But I hope that like October 1st, first week of October, I'll have it all ready, figured out, and I can, do I say like promote or show you guys, and you guys can hopefully share it around. And yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. I know probably not too many people will want to, because of course it's something I have to pay for. And then that's another thing I just figured we'll do, like PayPal, Cash App. Yeah, I guess like PayPal and Cash App would be the way, because if I do it, I did think about making it membership trials, but then YouTube's taking 35% of that, right? So yeah, I think that's kind of not fair. Mr. Cher's also thinking about doing like a little thing where if people want to go to him just for some life advice or life coaching as well, he's really digs the cards too. So he's thinking about doing that as well, because he loves to do it, but it's always just the time. You would? Well, when I get it all ready, I want to make sure I have everything. And then I guess how the agreement would work is I can always, how would the agreement work? Then I'll slowly work on getting a website done and stuff like that. But I'm not going to worry about that for a while. Keep it small, because then the more I can give to the people that I'll life coach then. Riza! Who the fuck found the arrow? I'm not sure who found that. I want to say it was Harsh Reality. And then I saw When Evil Entered. And I was like, okay, am I crazy? So Mr. Cher came home from work to eat some lunch, and I'm like, will you watch these? And I sent him both video links, Harsh Reality and When Evil Entered. And I just put my phone up and started recording him watching them. He's stuffing his face with hot dogs, starving after work. But I just wanted his honest reaction, because I know a lot of you guys do value, like, what does he think about a certain situation, not making it too crazy. And that was his honest reaction, just watching it for the first time. So that told me, okay, we're not too crazy to think that this is something like, this is weird, because he thought it was weird. True Crime Tea, and right back at you. And right back at you. Do you guys want to come up here? Cotton Candy Boobs, you want to come up here? I'm honestly so, like, I don't know why, but I'm anxious right now. I want to walk through that church so fucking bad. I want to go through that church. Like, could we live in a church? That'd be so awesome. What arrow? Okay, here. There's an arrow that was made in the mud with... Hold up, wait a minute. I'll pull up When Evil Exists, because the one I made with Mr. Cher is like 7 minutes long, so I'll just pull up. Wait. When Evil Entered. Sorry. Share screen. I hope it doesn't fuck up my microphone again now. Okay. Maybe if I turn the camera, it works better sometimes.
As a Verba host, getting ready for guests is exciting. I like knowing that
everybody to check it out for yourself. Don't just...
Best intro ever. If I wish the white writing stood out a little more, maybe had just like some kind of like a neon hue for it to stand out just a little more, maybe like in red or something, like blood red neon kind of.
Hey, everyone needs to go over to XANAMAA's video. I'm going to put the link in the description on the bottom.
On XANAMAA's video.
There was a YouTuber, Harsh Reality, who pointed this out.
Harsh Reality.
Everybody to check it out for yourself. Don't just take my word for it.
If I'm not mistaken, it's right here, right? Or is it right here? I see 2 arrows now. Let's wait.
At the 13-second mark, you see this arrow drawn in the dirt, which was pointing towards where Kylie's car was.
Yeah.
XANAMAAA, make this make sense.
Jersey Garage told him about the arrow. Oh yeah, he said someone sent him the arrow. Yeah, you tried your best, but there's just no effing way. And here it shows a little bit better too because here, let me pull up. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Hey, baby. So here's, hold on. Okay. Here's harsh realities.
So how is everyone? I hope you're all well. Now, you know, look, over here, we're just about spitballing together. We look at what's out there. We look at the case. We talk about it. We share ideas. We don't push our ideas and say that you've got to believe me. I'm going to thump you in the head or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? This here is our island of come on, come join us and just sit and let us know what you think. And we are all open about it. And if someone's not open about it, remember this is an island. So we get all of them and we fire them off it into another place. But anyway, I digress. By digress, I think I was talking shit. But look, sometimes we do have to accept when something doesn't look right. When something you're shown, and this guy here, so if you're into your motorbikes, head over to TikTok, check this guy out. But this guy, he is an experienced first responder. He has. I'll let him tell his story when you head over to TikTok and check him out. But look, he had been watching this this video, and this video was the DRAAAMAAA video. And before you click off, thinking fucking hell, here we go. Look, listen, don't run off anywhere. This is important. It's important, and it could be a massive, massive clue. Could be a load of shit. But look, hear me out, because I saw it and I thought there was something in it.
Yeah.
Bear with me. So look, he sent me this and he said, look, I was watching this and I was taught that when you look at something, you look at the bigger picture, you look at everything, you check everything. So he was watching this video, and the video is about 15 minutes long. Again, it's DRAAAMAAA's, trek out to where Kylie is on this reservoir. She ends up, in a kayak directly above Kylie's vehicle, which, do you know what? That doesn't mean anything in itself, does it? It just means that reservoir, anyone with half a brain would have thought, well, that's the nearest body of water. It's only, 200 yards from where the party was held, 200 yards away from where she was parked. It's likely that that's where she would have ended up had she have drunk driven. You pick one, whatever one sound better. So look, it might have just been completely coincidental that she was on there and ended up over the car. Right. But then, when you take a closer look at this, there's an arrow drawn in the ground. There's an arrow like that, and facing straight across the reservoir in the direction of where Kylie's car would have entered across.
I mean, look at that. It's like a perfect arrow. That's right where she dragged her. Like right in here, she dragged her canoe, right?
And it goes further to the point where DRAAAMAAA launches that kayak right in line with that arrow. Now, I was saying, obviously, the still originally, and I thought.
Rosie May, thank you for joining the members. Welcome to the crazy train. Choo choo. Appreciate you.
Well, someone that's been screenshot. That's been edited. Almost thought they'd used like a blur tool to make it look like it'd been blurred into it. But then I headed over and watched the video itself, and I noticed no one else had even mentioned it. The video was sitting there, and no one in the comments had mentioned it at all, apart from this guy who sent me it. And he probably sent me it because he commented, and no one had come back to him. No one had said anything about it. And look, I watched it, and it's between 11 seconds in and 15 seconds in, and you can see it as clear as a bell. So my question is, was it just a coincidence that DRAAAMAAA was there? Just a coincidence that DRAAAMAAA was there? Was it just a coincidence? The question is, was it just?
Sorry.
So my question is, you can see it as clear as a bell. And it's between 11 seconds in and 15 seconds in, and you can see it as clear as a bell. Said anything about it, and look. I watched it, and it's between 11 seconds in and 15 seconds in, and you can see it as clear as a bell. So,
okay, let's pull that up. Let's go ahead and pull that up really quick. Right, and hi everyone coming in. Hey Zena, Chris, Jackie, Shay, Louie. Don't tell Psycho that he has an obsession on her. On who? Who are we talking about? Hey, Flash. Love from House of Williams. Love back. Hi, JP. Oh. Updated your video? You're going to have to update your video? Oh, House of Williams love bomb. Hey Shebe. Oh, thank you. House of Williams. I'm gonna have to. Do I know who they are? I'm gonna have to look them up. Hi Cricket. Hi everybody. Not trying to be rude. When I'm sharing screen, my chat doesn't show up here on the thing. House of Williams. Okay, okay. Oh, awesome. I gotta write that down now. That makes me feel terrible. That why have I not? I don't recognize that name. I'm so sorry. I'm a bitch. It's okay. You can call me a bitch. I've been called worse. It's okay, but I promise. I just wrote that down. I'm checking out that channel after. Thank you, everybody. Hi. Welcome. House of Williams. I'm so sorry. Actually, now I feel like I gotta check it out right now. Just sorry. House of Williams. I'm a sassy Florida gal. Is that her? Is that this? Oh, yeah, because she's live. Oh, is that her? Okay, subscribe. Yeah, that's her.
And that's okay. Don't be intimidated by it. Right, listen, because we're doing it. We're doing it. We're delivering love.
Oh, can I
we're
chat?
delivering. We're just going in. It's like dropping off calling cards. That's all we're doing. We're not trying to steal somebody's chat.
I do know
we're
this.
just literally going in and getting our name out there.
I do know
the
her.
bigots will come out, and that's fine. They will. The bigots will come out, and some of the bigots will come right over here.
Why was
and
I not subscribed?
Immediately after, when we hit a bigot chat, they'll probably come right over here and start throwing bigot terms out, right? And in that case, listen, this is what I want us to do. When they start coming in with bigot chats, I don't want us to say it. I don't want you to even acknowledge their bigotry. I just want them removed. All bigot comments, just remove them without even saying
Ain't nobody got time.
They're not even worthy of a comment. You know, not even worthy of a reply. Just take their bigot comment and just block them from the chat, right? If they want to come back over here and
okay, I'm sub. Love her. I actually do know that channel. I can't remember why, but I watched like 2 things. But yes, love. Okay. Well, and I agree. I agree with what she says. You guys all know. Like sometimes you just don't have time to deal with the bullshit. You're gonna come in here. We're supposed to be adults, right? So if you're gonna come in here with some bullshit, just get the fuck away. Like we're not kids. We aren't being forced to play in the sandbox with people no more. We don't fucking have to. Like be an adult or get the fuck lost. I told everything she just said. Yeah. So now I'll be binging her channel later. What was I doing now? Okay, what was I doing? Thank you. That is a pleasant interruption, though. That was very sweet. If you don't like another creator, don't watch them. Very easy. Yes. I mean, I watch some sometimes if it goes with, or people send me clips, of course. So, but also, let's say in cases and stuff, I do watch the people I dislike because I'm not necessarily watching for them though. I'm watching for, the people they have on and little things like that. So yeah, we do have to watch people we don't like. But for the most part, the people are like, oh, I hate that person. Just click off then. Even creator to creator. If you don't like what you're watching, just click it off then. Like 100 people are going to send you what you need to hear anyway. Like just don't go there. You can't watch someone who talks so horribly about Summer and then lies. She has said gross things about Summer Moon Wells. Who has? I haven't seen that. No, there's got to be something misunderstanding. I haven't seen her say that. I've been sent some things, and I don't think I've. You keep your mouth shut, haha. Oh, I got to go look through her channel and see if she said that. I'm not just going to believe what I hear. We are going to look at that church. we're going to go look at that church. And then there is another house we're looking at as well. And it's actually not too far away from the church. So we're going to go look at that one as well. Gather context. Okay. Well, moving along anyway. Yeah, a church. Yep. They got a church for sale. And it's cute. And I want it. And it's cheap. Hold up. I think I got a pic. Don't we got a picture? I think we do. I've got a lot of stuff, you guys, that we're going to get into tomorrow. Killer. Hey, Penny. A lot of stuff we're going to get into tomorrow with some Tony Dodge information. I don't want to bring it up here because this isn't like really a serious live, but I do have a lot of we'll call exclusive content that I'm learning and have been talking about people. Man, when you think you've heard it all, it gets even worse. And the shit that I've been told now, what Tony has done to some people, some women, while covering true crime, just fucking disgusting. Disgusting. We're talking like invite to come live with him disgusting. Okay? Tomorrow, you don't want to miss tomorrow's show because the shit I'm going to show and talk to you guys about is alarming. His ties and connections to missing women and children is beyond disgusting and disturbing, and his interactions with the missing's loved ones and family members is equally as so disgusting. So tomorrow's going to be quite the show, which we'll keep it that way. We'll keep it because yeah, there's many girls. There's even more. People are still messaging me more and more. Like he's tied to a lot. He's tied to a lot. Bum, bum, bum. This church is for sale for $25,000. And I want it. I want it. So even if the insides aren't that great, the foundation seems good, right? I don't know. So we could really build it on the inside to be what we want and need. Because we want to fix her upper, right? Like, so we have like, maybe like, we have like a deck at the church. Like a little deck out here or something. I don't know, but I fucking want it. It's a church. We're going to walk through it tonight. Do you love it? Does it have any weird energy to anyone? Paint that church royal purple. I say put a purple light behind the cross. Santa May should be able to pay for her own thing. She's been in the army 18 years. I know that's what it's supposed to look like, but I don't know I'm not sure how much land is there yet. We'll see it. I'm going to take pictures and stuff. And then, yeah, we got to make sure like there's good internet connection. It's very exciting. But so then there's a house that is for sale as well, right by there. I wonder if I can Hold on, I'll see if I can. Hey, babe. Yeah. Did I send you that link to that house that we're looking at? I can't remember. Well, what one was it? Oh, I found it. Oh yeah, oh shoot, no, I messed up. I did something. All right, so hold up, wait a minute. Oh, whoops. I'm getting some pictures to show you guys of the other house because I can't show you everything. Yeah, we'll get a picture. All right, here's some of it. All right. So the other house, here's some of what the house looks like. Okay. There's some things we don't like about it. There's some things we love about it. So there's this part, which we love. I love the little room in there. I want that freaking couch. This just like takes me back. I love retroness and like I just love this. So there's a little room in there. It's like an olive green, like just brings me back to like, I don't know, even before the 70s, like 50s, 60s kind of style. And the fireplace here. Super cute. Okay, so here's from inside that one room looking into there. Right. See, ain't that cute? I'll be like, can I have the couch with it? Because that's fucking cute. This would be a cute room for YouTubing or something. I don't know. I just think that's super fucking cute. There's more of that other living room, the other side. Now here's the kitchen. Okay, so this I figured out finally. I was like, what is this? Is this a freaking pipe or whatever? It's a freaking scenty thing. So that's an outlet right there with a scenty thing in there. So the kitchen is not my favorite, but it is fixable, right? So we do want to put some work into it. So the kitchen is very something that I'd want to work on a little more than say those other two rooms. Like the kitchen needs some love. Don't you guys think? Let me pull up my chat. Hold up. Sorry, I can't see the chat. So yeah, very 70s. Yeah, it's super cute, right? Lots of room. Yeah, definitely. There's lots of space for the kids, me, him, being able to do the YouTubing and little projects to fix it up like we want to do. Captain Kirk. I'm glad you see some of the stuff. I'm doing a super serious show tomorrow evening. I hope you watch it. This is just a hot topic. It's not serious, but I do hope you watch it. I think I did tag you in it, or I might if I haven't. I do that when there's like something important. I know y'all are very busy, and I just want to make sure like maybe you do see it. So thank you for catching some of it. I appreciate it. You guys are on it. I appreciate all of you guys so much what you're doing as a mother and just a decent human. You guys are much appreciated. And also, yeah, just watch tomorrow. I got a lot. I got a lot. I've been talking to family and loved ones to some of these missing women that happen to tie to Tony. And some of the things that I am finding out is quite disturbing, quite disturbing. Like I said earlier, I mean, he got to the point where he was asking for the missing girl Angel. He was inviting some of her loved ones to come live with him and his wife and shit. Yeah. So I was told by multiple females now who has been involved with Tony that he ends up getting inappropriate with them fairly quickly and disturbingly. So pretty everything we think and see about this man is seeming more right on. So yeah. So I hope you can watch tomorrow, and if I'll open up the panel to chit chat about it too, and would love to have you up sometime. So yeah, quite disturbing, dude. Unfortunately, Tony will be a hot topic for a long time in this community. We should not accept him in this community whatsoever, and it's quite disturbing actually. So you sent an email, Thor? Okay. Which email? I'll check it out. Was it to voices? See, you're all emails. When you guys email me, it's never your YouTube name. I'd like to tell people, will you please put your YouTube name in the subject for me to know better who I'm talking to. But I'll look for it. Yeah. Tomorrow night, super serious live, and I got my shit together. Let me tell you, I may have special guests tomorrow evening as well, but we'll see. Okay, so the kitchen, we can do something here with this, right? So yeah, but you guys, you don't even understand like this house, to just have the kitchen not be like how I'd love is like, it's a steal. So we can't really, that's a smaller one. We can't, there we go. There's another one. Yeah. So I don't like this at all. So, I got the wooden spoon through the cupboards. Okay, that's cute. Oh my God, another wooden spoon through the cupboards. Okay. So some I don't even know. I'm gonna ask if the spoons come with. I'm not sure, but you can see it's super cute, and there can be something done with this for sure. So it's not worth like the entire house being a no, right? When everything else I think is so fucking cute. See, and you can go, so that goes into both of the living rooms in there. The bedrooms are pretty cute too, but I'm not going to show it all. But yeah, I really like, I just love that, like that right there. That solves it for me right there. I just want to, like, it's just so cute. I want it to just stay like that. If we get this house, can everything just stay like that? Oh man. My sound's probably shitty now because all these open pages, but there we go. Is the fireplace functional? Not sure yet, but we'll definitely be asking that tonight. Send you a message on Messenger. Okay, Mandy, did you? Did you? I think it's a 3-bedroom, but potential for like 5. The basement's very like open to be able to do it up good for the kids. We'll find out about the fireplace. Thank you, Frankie, for sharing my email. Yeah, that kitchen could be gorgeous. Would definitely be torn between the two, but still love the church. Okay, definitely. Now, the church, we have to see. It says on there, no bathrooms, no bedrooms, but is it easy? Is there a bathroom? It just doesn't say there's a bathroom in there. Like, why wouldn't it say that there's a bathroom in there? I don't know. I'm not for sure. And technically, if we did live in a church, when we shower, is it holy water? When Mr. Cher takes his baths after work, is it like a baptism? The church will cost more to revamp it up. Yes, but it costs less too. $25,000. We would be able to vamp it up a little because most of the money wouldn't be in the building itself. Renovate, yeah. That's sick. I'm telling you. I mean, that would be so badass, honestly. But at the same time, that other house, oh, I don't know. Now I feel like I'm going to be torn. But how would you go to, well, it must be easy to put a bathroom in. Mark's smart. He knows what to do. Or I don't know. We'd be like, Dad, do you want to come live in a church with us and help us make a bathroom and make it into a house? Like, would you want to do that? Please, Dad. He probably would, but oh, shoot. Yeah, you can't even tell me that would not be badass. I just feel like that's the one. I'm going to play some up church in my church and smoke my weed. I don't know. Is that allowed? Oh, man. That would be cool. We're going to repaint this like silver and put like some lights behind it. I don't know, maybe like rainbow glowing lights, Christmas lights around there all year round, bitches. Oh, can I say bitches? I don't know if I'm going to be allowed to live in there. I'm not sure, but you're coming over? Oh my God, yes. Sleepover party at the Cher's church. It's not a cult. What's funny? You guys already know this shit that will go around if we buy a church. It's going to happen. They are for sure going to say that we are in a cult. Pepsi almost come out of my nose holes. Cher's Church of Hot Topics. Yes. That would be so awesome. I want it. Okay, so what do you guys know about the religion that this church used to be? Let me figure out what did it used to be? Hold up, wait a minute. What the hold up, wait a minute. Or wait, no, I probably have it in my folder. Okay. But do I? Okay. It's All Saints. It's so blurry. I can't even see it. Hold up. Okay, weird that cult showed up. It's All Saints Anglican. Babe, how do you say this? Hold on. Got it. I got it. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Nope, that's not it. What the fuck? All Saints. How do you say that? What is that? So what is that? It's like what kind of church is that? What kind of church is that? Catholic? Not Catholic? Catholic? Not Catholic? You said it's correct, Cher. All Saints Anglican? Anglican? It sounds Catholic. What the fuck? All Saints Anglican. What type of church is All Saints? All Saints was founded in September 1999 and is definitely a Catholic church, but is not a Roman Catholic church. Nor is it an Anglican Catholic. What? Denomination has no ties to the Vatican, does not accept PayPal and infallibility and does not recognize the Pope as its leader. Huh. Oh, okay. So, was really does not accept the Pope as our leader. Well, I don't think the Pope should be our leader because why people act like the Pope is God is weird. So these would be the Protestants of the rebel Catholics? Okay, I can get behind some rebel Catholics if that's what that sounds like. What is All Saints Day in Anglican Church? All Saints Day, also called oh shit, what? All Saints Day, also called All Hallows Day, Hallowmans, or Feast of All Saints in the Christian Church, a day of commemorating all the saints of the church, both known and unknown, who have attained heaven. How do we celebrate All Saints Day? A principal feast day. Sunday after November 1st. All saints will be included to call to mind to give thanks for specific saints, historical and modern. Oh, yeah, the Pope sacrificed children? Yeah. Hey, Xena. Yes, like the rebels? Okay. This just feels right up our alley. Is All Saints Day the same as Halloween? Refers to the Eve of the Hallows, the night before All Saints Day. We're buying a church. It's going to be decked out in Halloween all year round. This feels right. Oh, shit. Funerals? They were probably funerals. That's what I said to Mr. Cher. The Pope is creepy. Mm-hmm. Do you think I can bring my Ouija board in there? I don't know. Yeah. My tarot cards in there. Whew. That's out of NASA description of Xaname's job emergency. Yeah. Yep, it was, Patrick. Whoa, with your gifts, you could have some interesting experience. Yeah, I was just thinking that Xaname may have worked for Sammy's dad. You have to watch my next video. Is it out? Is it out or you're going to put it up? Oh, you know I'm watching. That reminds me too. Okay, and you notice also, not yet. Okay, we'll be watching for that. You guys notice that Xaname on her channel, when she had her channel, she didn't really like, her channel had like all this type of shit about like doomsday and right, like all this kind of shit on her channel. It just went from right, so it went from like that to all of a sudden she's kayaking, right? She's kayaking to Kylie, to over Kylie's car. You also notice that the shit that Tony Dodge talks about, it's like shit people really aren't listening to, but he adds that shit in there. It's a distraction. Meanwhile, he's saying ridiculous shit, being inappropriate as hell, just like Xaname. Like, the content you're putting on your channels doesn't even make sense for the shit that you're fucking doing. And it's on purpose. Trust me. It's on purpose. So he said some like 11 seconds something, right? Miss, I would take it all back. I would take it all back again, and I wouldn't have kayaked that day. And I just wish, for my mental health, it would just stop and go away. And I wish I didn't do that. Really? 21,325 views. Still up, still getting views. And pretty sure that's an ad. Oh, it's got ads on it. Yeah, that seems like a regret that she has.
Start selling online with Shopify.
Oh, look at that, ads.
The e-commerce platform that's trusted by millions.
She regrets it, all right.
Let's go back.
She regrets it. Y'all see it? You see the arrow? The perfect arrow? It is a perfect arrow. It's perfect. Taking that. Oh no, didn't they? I bet that was just a, a coincidence. She did not find a car, remember? After all, she did not find the car. But there's an arrow there pointing right there. And then she joked after about how no, she did not find the car right before the car was even found there. She joked that she didn't see a car. Okay. To market or something? Yeah, right in our fucking faces. So it's there. That is DRAAAMAAA's video. I just pulled it up for you unedited. So when you see people showing that, it's not edited. It's that I just pulled up DRAAAMAAA's on her channel. So you all just saw it. It is their creators. We're not editing that for content. It's on there. We just saw it. So, which is another thing. I know Mr. Cher is going to do 150 times too and just make damn sure. And it's there. No coincidence is that big? Like, I don't fucking think so. There's no way. No. Just like Mallory saying, it was dark humor talking shit about Summer and milk jugs. Sorry, not sorry. Very disrespectful. Wait, it was just dark humor talking about Summer and milk jugs? I don't even know what you're talking about, you guys. I just don't know what you mean. The ground was darker near the arrow too, so to stand out on purpose. That's what I think too. And it was, yep. This is so confusing. Yeah. Could it be maybe one of the kids that is afraid to talk but witnessed something, made an arrow? Anything is possible, Thor. I mean, for sure. But too coincidental. DRAAAMAAA walks right over it. Like, that's fucking weird. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, that's what, no. I don't know. I think anything is possible, but at a certain point too, I'm like cut the bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying at the same time? So I'm just like, no. Yeah, right around the 13-second mark, 11 to 13-second mark. Yep. It's there, all right. Play it again? No problem.
Longer. Become a
Slow it down one notch. I think there's signs everywhere. Like, I think she was sent to look for something. The car keys Sammy wanted or something like that. When she bends down and says, there she is. I don't know. I always felt like she picked something up. Yeah. So mine, it says 14 seconds. There it is. So I wonder if there isn't more arrows or some kind of more leading, if people watch through again, now should we keep watching for arrows? I'm not sure. Yeah, she's wearing a body cam. That's what Mr. Cher thinks. So she's got her GoPro in a chest holder of some sort. Yeah. A heart.
Alright. My kayaks are over here. Okay, come on.
Hey, Sugar Magnolia. I just saw
That's a
two.
steep hill. Whew.
Canadian cookie. If it quacks like a duck, walks like a duck, it's a duck. And that's her. Yeah. Right, Mike Locke? Weird music for sure, Charles.
Alright, guys.
Xena, do you get any weird vibes from the church?
Yeah. Ooh. We need to work out more, Hazzy. This is a steep hill. Need to work out more, Hazzy. This is a steep hill.
Hi, Sweet Sativa. The music's terrible, Celeste. Absolutely. Hi, Shelly. Heart in the tree, too. Yes, that's right. The carving. You're right. The carving. She points out.
Wait.
Can't stand anime. For real. Right, Lil Wang. That's okay, Lil Wang. It's not an important... You're not missing much. This is just a chit-chat, hanging out with y'all. I'm getting closer to starting my life coaching. So that'll be starting in October. Voices behind the rear? The rear? Voices behind the what? RIR? Hi, Trish. I don't know what that means. Feels like the Looney Tunes. Yeah, that's the music. No, it's great. Paint it up and call it home. Get a claw tub too. Maybe a creepy fence with a... Yeah. Awesome.
Alrighty, guys. I think I'm coming up to the campsite. So let's take this trail, see what this leads to. And just for reference, this is where the lake is. So, the road. Come on. Good boy, Hazzy. I'm hoping my kayak's not gonna get stolen. Wow, it's all the way down the lake. It's a bit of a hike. Okay. I think this is it.
It's pirate talk day.
Yeah. I think this is the campsite. So let's check it out. What's over here? That looks about right. Bunch of trees. The lights might have been spun over here. And it's a really pretty sight. really pretty. It's right by the lake. Oh. That is sweet and kind of in an eerie way. Obviously, it's been here for a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's at the tree campsite.
Yep, there's that carving, all right.
Azzy. It's all right. I got everything else on GoPro. Yeah, this seems about right. The location is right.
She got everything on my GoPro. Like, so she's filming on her GoPro and she's filming on her phone. Now let's watch Tony Dodge. Get okay, here we go. So Progressive Patriot has been, looking into Tony as well, calling out the bullshit and putting it out there. So he's trying to call Tony Dodge. This is priceless. Watch this.
Tony Dodge, Dream Chaser himself. He's live right now. I have tried to call a couple of times. Same old story. I will not give up. Tony Dodge, please stand up.
So he's not letting him in. Then
this whole Joe Biden interview on 60 Minutes. Go ahead, Tony.
Well, I'm sorry you had to deal with that again. Return caller.
He just said, I saw who it is. So absolutely, he's watching and keeping track of everyone calling in. That's why I haven't called into his show as much as everyone wants me to. I haven't. I'd had to get a burner phone before I did that.
Yeah, appreciate you. Recall my voice.
Yeah.
No, my pleasure. It's very, very engaging. I do enjoy listening. I wanted to ask, regarding the podcasting, do you know, what's her name? Savannah Noble, perchance?
Can't say that I pictured that name. No, I'm sorry. Savannah.
True Crime, True Crime podcast, but you're also covering economics and war and, well, I thought some paranormal stuff.
Okay, it's a paranormal.
I've watched your show for quite some time, so I'm just curious. Like 2018, you were still podcasting, right? And within your generic area, Savannah Noble went missing. Did you ever cover that, perchance?
I did not cover. I don't know what he's talking about. I have no idea. 602-339-4650. We'll take your calls. I want to thank you, caller, for phoning in. Yeah, we're talking
Damn,
about
I said a whole.
You know, what's her name? Savannah Noble, perchance?
Can't say that I pictured that name. No, I'm sorry. Savannah. True Crime. True Crime podcast, but you're also covering economics and war and, well, I thought some paranormal stuff. It's a paranormal.
Like Xaname.
I've watched your show for quite some time, so I'm just curious. Like 2018, you were still podcasting, right? And within your generic area, Savannah Noble went missing. Did you ever cover that, perchance?
I did not cover. I don't know what he's talking about. I have no
idea. Yeah, that sounds super convincing that you don't know who he's talking about. For real.
Basically, the Obama's agenda being completed. I don't know.
Backstage right now.
I think Trump was a better president. In all honesty, I felt Trump was a nationalist. He wanted to be
I can't
for the American,
mute him
the
at the
average
moment.
American.
So let's
He wanted to stand for
freestyle.
the borders. And that's what really got my.
Okay, let's try this again. Will he let me in? That's the question.
I really like the idea.
There we go. I've made one call. Well, 2 calls.
Sounds suspicious, right?
One successful to kind of, get friendly. I legitimately want to give this man the opportunity to simply clear his name. In all honesty, how did he meet Santa Mae? Was it in Truckee? I mean, she was in Truckee.
How did you meet Heather? That's how you got involved. Somehow he meets these girls, 2 these missing girls, and he's involved. So how do you know Santa Mae and get tied into Kylie? It's exactly how me and Angel's loved ones, Angel Fagan, another missing girl that's tied to Tony, want to know how Tony got involved with this other girl and got attached to this case, to the point made sure he was the only one covering the case and then deleted it all. And even the family and loved ones thinks that's weird because guess what? There's another missing girl named Erin. So there's a 5th, y'all, now, okay, that we're going to be getting into tomorrow. There's another missing girl named Erin who Tony also was covering. Deleted. Everything's gone. His channel's all deleted. Everything gone. And so Angel's loved ones are like, that's fucking weird when you're a true crime reporter. Like, why are you deleting these cases that you've covered? It's fucking weird. He makes sure he's the only one covering it, and then it's deleted, gone, and all his shit's deleted. You got one video. Look at this. Hold up. Wait a minute. American Dream Chaser. Okay. Let's go to his videos now. Let's see his about. So joined January 2013. He's been doing this shit. Okay. He had this in 2013. Now, mind you, let's go to his videos. All the way down his videos. All the way down his videos. All the way down. All the way down. First video uploaded 3 years ago. 3 years ago. So he was uploading content at least 3 years back. But where's it all? He left this one. Okay? He left this one. But where's it all? Where does it jump to now all of a sudden? Brian Laundrie case. Brian Laundrie and those 2 girls, Crystal and Gabby. Okay? No, he's had this since 2013. Okay. Angel Fagan went missing 2020. Where's the stuff? Like, where's that? Because we're on 2022. He was making videos 3 years ago. Where's all Angel Fagan stuff? Where's Aaron's stuff? Where is Savannah Sandoval, his own neighbor that you can't tell me he never heard of or ain't never fucking seen before? Because that would be a lie. Where's her stuff? Where is Zene Day's coverage? 17-year-old girl gone since 2018. He was doing this then. He was reporting and had a channel in 2013. He was doing stuff in 3 years ago. Where's all of the missing content? Where are the other missing girls he covered that is gone? Because the loved ones, Angel's loved ones, would sure like to know, why is everything just gone? You came in, you fucked up the case, you controlled the narrative, and then just gone. Gone. Aaron, nowhere to be found in here. No one would even know he covered a case of a girl named Aaron. No one would ever know he covered a case of a girl named Angel Fagan, right? No one would even notice that he has 2 young girls between 14 and 17 years old missing from damn near his backyard, 1 mile away. Look at it. That's Tony. You see what I mean with the chameleon and how he always looks different? Look at it. That's Tony. Am I still sharing? Yeah. You see that? See the chameleon? See him?
And
that's Tony.
You are live. Hello, everybody. Suzanne Gordon's in.
Okay. So we got that Tony. So we got this Tony.
Look at you working out consistently, living an active lifestyle, keeping that nutrition in check. You probably want to lose a few pounds.
A lot. We got this
going up
Tony.
north.
Fucking different looking.
We got
dude,
some more
right?
important business we're taking care of. We're going to go back to the video.
Weird.
I got something that you
weird, whatever. So there's two different looking Tonys right there. Not to mention the Tony that we got today that we're looking at looks different. Okay, we got this creeper dude here.
I need to look out for.
Right?
You,
so
you
he looks
felt
similar
totally
to that. He still looks a little different than that though. Right? We got this dude, Tony.
It is late at night.
Look at that dude.
Been a wild
You
day
know that guy
today.
from My Name Is Earl?
Some jury duty.
Oh, he's on jury duty? Oh, jury duty.
Getting
That's
started on jury.
fantastic. So right there, we just saw three different looking men, right? Like, I mean, for real though. For real. Look at him. Looks different right here too.
Here we are. Oh, some of your destinations have errors. Oh, let me see what's going on here. I got to figure out. I think it's this. Okay. Go live. We got to go live. There we go. Now I think we're live. We're live. Okay. Yeah, we got the green check marks. We're live. So.
Dude, what the fuck? What is this about? It's a meet and greet. He's with this poor young girl.
Okay, now we're live. We're live. We're good. Hey. Okay. Yeah, there we are. Let me see. I'm trying to hold this as we're Tiffany and I.
No, I was gonna see about swapping it, bro.
Oh, there. Okay. Well, let us. I wonder if I tap it. Well, if it's how do you flip the screen? We got to figure this out. We're having Tiffany and I.
Yeah, you.
Oh wait, we got okay. So we got one person in, and we got serial killer.
Hey, serial killer.
Serial killer's in the house. Everybody's loading in. We're here in Prescott, Arizona. We're live. You can sit down if you want to sit down. Yeah. I think if
maybe she sits there and holds it, and then.
Oh yeah, unless you want to try to hold it from over there. If you can see if we can figure this out. I have to sit a little closer. Can I sit closer there? I have to get closer. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hey,
he's trying to get right
that's perfect. Can you do it or no? Right there. Can you hold it right there, babe? That's perfect. Right there is perfect. That's perfect. She's like, I can't see it. Hey, everybody, it's me, All-American Dream Chaser, Tony Dodge with Tiffany Sill. Live meet and greet. Here we are.
Who is
person. So what do you think? I gotta take my sunglasses off. I don't want to look intimidating.
Well,
what?
Am I really this handsome or?
Super
oh my God,
his wife is beautiful.
Yeah, my wife's over here with me. God bless her.
Yeah, his wife is beautiful. Look at what, oh my God, y'all, we are watching a predator at play. Like, honestly, I feel gross. Like, she is uncomfortable AF, no question about it. Oh, look at me. What about me? Let me take these off so I don't look so aggressive. What the fuck? And she's all like, yeah. And he's like, am I so handsome? Am I handsomer in person? And she's like, your wife is very beautiful. Dude, you are classic textbook creeper. This is scary. This is quite scary. People super chat this sick fuck and everything. And that girl is scared. She does not want to sit by him. She does not want to be there. Girl, I don't know who you are. I am so sorry because I can feel your tension right now in this. And this is an old video, but man.
No, it's a pleasure to be with you today, Tiffany.
Thank you.
Thank you. And yeah, likewise. And hope everybody's doing well. So we're talking about the high cost of housing. We're up here in Prescott, Arizona. Very expensive to live up here. And we talked to Tiffany the other day. She says she's facing homelessness. And we talked about a lot of people working class that are struggling.
Yes.
So
she's facing homelessness. Let me guess.
It's
so Tony has a knack for offering young women to come live with him and his wife. Just so you know, I can prove that shit. I can back that shit up. You just wait till tomorrow. Tony is one sick fuck.
There's a lot of people out there that are struggling with housing and the cost, inflation.
You're gonna take her in?
Gas prices,
Did she
rent,
go and live
everything going up. Everything is getting more expensive. It's getting more and more expensive to live.
Do you know who this poor girl is?
So yeah, we were talking about the dangers of the high cost of housing that you don't think about. You know, some of you that have been with us, we covered the Kylan Schulte, Crystal Turner case, the two married ladies that were murdered. And one of the problems they had up in Moab, Utah was the high cost of housing. Some of you may or may not know that Kylan Schulte, Crystal Turner, found it very difficult to afford housing. And we've had Shaylin Shelley Friesen on the show. And she's talked about how expensive it is to live up there, and it actually leads to a safety issue, a public safety issue.
What is it?
Kylan Schulte and Crystal Turner were murdered while they were camping in their tent at a public campground. So it poses a safety risk to these women and men that are, struggling to find housing. And so we're going to continue to talk about this. And what's the latest? How are you doing?
So I have some leads.
Okay.
One, regardless of if we find a house or not, I got to be out of my house.
You got to be out.
So if there's anybody listening in the Prescott area that wants to be some muscle,
yes,
to help us load our moving van on Tuesday, or if you're a cleaning service, and you want to help with my move out clean, let's talk.
Three Goddess Gardens,
we can do
right?
barter trade. We can do partial funds and trade, whatever works for you. Because women working in the service industry too, especially as a mom, I understand. Self-care is a big thing, and there's never enough money after you pay all your bills for self-care. So I love that one of my skills in trade is to help care for others.
Awesome.
Where I can trade that service
him and his wife,
for their time as well. So if anyone's out there listening and you fit the bill and you want to help out, please give me a call.
Or maybe a place to live. I don't know. Maybe someone's got a rental property or something.
I want to touch on a few things
Sure,
that I've faced since we talked.
Okay, what's going on?
One of them is everybody wants to talk about the government programs or even private programs.
Go ahead.
Even private programs, and either I make too much or they have all these stipulations. So they want me to move out of my house, be displaced for 3 weeks, and then they'll start helping me. And it's like, that's not an option when I've got a 12 and a 17-year-old. I work for myself. If I put everything I needed to work in storage because I don't have anywhere to have it, then I can't make money. So you're basically asking me not to make any money just so you can help me in 3 weeks. And, I don't think that we see a lot of those back end things until we're in that situation. When we're in that situation and we have to ask, hey, can you help me out? Like, it's not about, hey, I'm not doing anything and sitting on my butt, and it's, I understand I've been inundated with homeless programs and whatnot. So I understand that they also, there's people at different levels and they're there for reasons. And I wanted to just kind of do like a public service announcement. I lovingly suggest that if you are someone that has no issues affording housing and has no issues paying your bills, or maybe you do, but it's just really short at the end of the month. I just really hope that I can really start seeing a lot more positivity. Bless your neighbor, regardless of the situation they're in.
Some hard times right now for a lot of people.
Yeah, and I know I'm not the only one, but I see other people out there too. But the comments from the peanut gallery, no thanks.
Yeah.
I'm not worthless as a mom because I can't all of a sudden make $1,000 more a month than I am. No one else is either. Even those that have mental health challenges.
And it's bad that people try to make you feel ashamed or you're less than, and that's not right. I don't like that.
Yes.
That's what our channel's all about, trying to help everybody.
That's right.
Everybody's in the same boat. We're a society. We're supposed to be working together.
What is he getting at?
Make this a better world.
That's right. And the other thing I've noticed too is, similar to what I was just talking about, is all these programs have this red tape. So even the community programs, that's a lot of reasons why the Prescott Wellness Expo didn't start out as a 501c3, because I don't want the red tape. I want to be able to be a good human and put on a community fair. And, you know, we're downtown Prescott with all of these wonderful booths. And I bet you if we walked around, there'd probably only be a third of them that are local. And that's
So,
the heart of it,
yeah.
is, you know, there's not enough opportunity for local small business people. And that's one of the reasons why I do the Prescott Wellness Expo. And it's not about wellness. If you're a small...
Do you understand that, like, this doesn't even make sense? But if you guys understand a much darker world, do you understand what's happening here? Like, they're talking about nonsense. But in my sick mind of getting to know Tony Dodge, he's hustling right now. Like, this is wild. I can't believe this. It gets worse every fucking time. His wife is recording them. Yeah, the wife is something weird too, but you guys know that sometimes wives go along with shit so that they don't have to keep taking the brunt of things. You know what I'm saying? If he's so controlling and scary and intimidating with sunglasses on and all, maybe the wife's the victim too.
Small business, you don't have to be in the wellness industry to be part of my expo.
I don't fucking know.
Please reach
There's
out.
always a wife or a girl or a whatever. There's always there's wives in these situations.
If you have a small business,
I'm
local
like,
and statewide, if you are in wellness and you want to present, if you've healed from cancer,
like,
if
honestly,
you know
look at her.
a
She's got
functional
dirt
medicine
on her
doctor, anything out there, from financial wellness to relationship wellness to sexual wellness to, you know, physical wellness and anything in between. You know, this is kind of one of those, like, how can people support me? Go to PrescottWellnessExpo.com, support our September fair and show that's all community oriented, all about helping people learn how to fish, to take care of themselves so that they can on their own, and that they aren't not only facing hard times, but now their health is failing. And now they can't afford to live or really live because they can't afford the care they need. And so if we can help people get the tools and services they need to really feel okay and to be okay in their wellness.
And why does she look like she was crying before this?
That I'm really grateful for.
And like, honestly looks like she might be homeless right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is he doing? But then she said, I'm loading up my truck and we're leaving. But she kept saying, we, like she's going with Tony. I don't remember where. I always rewind too far. But if you watch it again, like, she's talking like we, like her and Tony are loading the truck up on Tuesday or whatever. Like,
is that, you know, despite my journey, I'm at least in a good health state, that even if I had no help moving, my girls and I have moved all of our furniture at least once, and we'll do it again if we have to, you know. But it makes us stronger. It really does.
So Tiffany's taken on a lot. She's an amazing woman. She's beautiful inside and out. And everybody share this video and get the word out. We're trying to get some help up here in Prescott, help out Tiffany Sill and her organization. And you're still doing the Three Goddess Gardens, right?
Yeah, so the Three Goddess Gardens is the parent corporation. Okay. And then Prescott Wellness Expo is our community wellness arm for education and community wellness events.
Very good, very good. So yeah, so so you're looking at being out here soon then, huh?
Yes, we'll be right down the street at the American Warehouse, which is 226 North Montezuma. It houses the Porch Cafe, which is a paleo-friendly, GMO-free coffee, smoothies, tea, panini, not paninis. I didn't mean to say paninis. Crepes. That's
you know, I was just thinking of crepes as a.
Yeah. So
what are those things that my wife likes? What are those crepes? Not the things that you get at Olive Garden. What do they call those?
226 North Montezuma. It houses the Porch Cafe, which is a paleo-friendly, GMO-free, coffee, smoothies, tea, panini, not paninis. I didn't mean to say paninis. Crepes. That's
you know, I was just thinking of crepes as a.
Yeah. So
what are those things that my wife likes? What are those crepes? Not the things that you get at Olive Garden. What do they call those? Those things you like, those desserts. Cannolis. That's it. Cannolis. You did say cannolis.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, crepes.
All right, crepes. What are those crepes? Not the things that you get at Olive Garden. What do they call those?
What the fuck? Where are you going? Oh, okay. Love you. Okay, it's not quite the same. I thought that she was doing something. All right. Better be safe than sorry, you know.
Those things you liked, those desserts. Cannolis, that's it, cannolis. You did say cannolis.
Oh,
Right,
sorry.
Northern.
All right, crepes,
Yeah,
cannolis.
so go check out the porch in Prescott. That's where our event will be in September, and then so Friday will.
That's what I was wondering, Mr. J. Quinn. I just was Googling the different hand signs. Similar, but not the same. Maybe she didn't know how to put the thumb. I don't know, but she looked right at the camera. I don't know. It could be nothing, but it stood out to me.
Those things you liked, those desserts. Cannolis.
Yeah, so
what are those things that my wife likes? What are those crepes? Now the things that you get at Olive Garden. What do they call those? Those things you liked, those desserts.
I don't know.
Cannolis, that's it. Cannolis. You did say cannolis.
I've lost
Oh,
it. Maybe
yeah,
I'm just
great.
nuts.
All right, crepes,
yeah,
cannolis.
so go check out the porch in Prescott. That's where our event will be in September, and then so Friday we'll have some vendors and some speakers. We'll do a harvest meal for those who want to participate in a healthy meal that you can entertain or engage with our vendors and speakers. All day Saturday we'll do wellness workshops. We have so far we've got Kathy Clements Fitness. She specializes in 50+ fitness. She is a former NCIS agent.
Oh, wow.
And she does a lot with our organization and community. We're actually about to start a partnership with one of the local assisted living facilities
That's
to
great.
bring in
Great
homeschool
stuff.
kids, bring in some fitness, really bring the community to them because they're pretty stationary. And then on Friday night, our keynote speaker is Soul Fire Productions, Heather Hillenbrand. She's based out of Scottsdale, not my military kicking in.
Oh, that's
station.
awesome. Yeah, go Air Force.
She'll be up here speaking on her job right now is she's a sex therapist, but she, like most of us in functional medicine, we see the problems all the time and we come up with solutions and we want to execute them to really focus more on prevention rather than waiting until we have a problem. So she wrote some children's books. And she's going to come and do some parent consults.
So when you're dealing with health, I'm thinking about all the sugar they put in everything.
Well, yeah, that too. But, primarily like when we talk about the dangers of housing, right? Like people that perhaps are engaging with potential rape scenarios or whatnot. Heather has come up with her books that help parents and teens have those difficult conversations so that they learn body autonomy and respect, and we don't find ourselves in those difficult intimate situations that will develop long-term issues. So she's going to be our keynote speaker on Friday. On Saturday evening, we're going to have a family festival for the community wellness. And we'll have a bunch of nonprofit organizations, some teen organizations. Again, we talked about the youth last time, really investing in our youth. So come out and support us on Saturday of the expo. And then on Sunday, we'll have an outdoor only venue with lots of other vendors and workshops to boost our spiritual and religious wellness.
Wow.
So it'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, September 16th, 17th, and 18th, PrescottWellnessExpo.com. And again, that's put on.
Yo, just wow. You know who shows up to those types of things? Like women, like young women. Okay.
Hosted by our organization, Three Goddess Gardens.
And even calling the like teens who have been through rape and exposed, like all of this stuff. Just, I'm sorry, I'm going to be the one to say it's all a fucking front, because they're literally advertising and trying to get people who have been damaged and come from damaged backgrounds around that fucking guy right there who says he's into pedophilia and necrophiliac. Talk about fucking Predator. This is Predator at its finest, you guys. This is hustle, sale, sale, sale. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. This is it right in our fucking faces.
And we're all about community wellness and boosting your quality of life.
Oh, that's amazing. So you heard it from Tiffany Sill. She's doing good. Positive energy. I feel the energy. Lots of positive energy. Yes. I think you got a good thing going, and we'll stay with you. And we'll keep us posted, and we'll continue to follow you and help as much as we possibly can. Get her and follow along and
yuck. I am literally, I can't believe that. Oh, and he's been missing MIA for the last at least 24 hours. He thinks that this is funny. Remember, when you bury a body, cover it with endangered plants, so it's illegal to dig it up. Like, that's funny? How's that funny? How the fuck is that funny? He's creeper through and through. Creeper through and through. I don't even know. People can look at themselves. Yes, that arrow is there. I promise you, people are not manipulating it. It is there. You can go to Xanamaze. Vet girl, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do not like what we just witnessed right there. And dare I say now, I kind of want to see what else there is, because that was disturbing. I did see nothing there, but come to me, endangered women and young women and female adults. That's all I heard. That's all I was hearing. Quite literally, all I was hearing. His insomniac hours. He's just, I bet he cut all of those calls out
right
too.
Now in the United States of
Look
America.
Look at this shit.
A lot of our crime, a lot of our drugs.
Would love to know your personal political
a lot
party
of our
preference
taxes.
and thoughts
Think about
Trump
how much you pay in taxes.
People are paying
to support
this man.
These illegals that come across the border.
This man.
Think about an illegal alien that comes across the border, pregnant, comes here, gives birth to a child. That child is now a United States citizen. You're basically going to pay for the next 18 years of that child's life in taxes.
Nasty, dude.
Think about that. That's a lot of money in your tax dollars that you're paying for. You know, a lot of them come here, they're unvaccinated. You have to pay for all that.
Okay, let me not let you forget while you watch his super chats keep going, which just makes me sick. Are you back? Why'd you say bye to me? Oh. Okay, which one now? Which one is it? Like let's not fucking forget, people. That very dude said, what did he say? Was this the one?
And I appreciate you being here. Wow, you're a genius. Ryan, you're a genius.
I know.
Should we just call you Ryan Jones or?
I can't with that one.
I'm into pedophilia, man.
That's a good last name, because you is trying to dodge a lot of shit in the past 48 hours. All right, so let me fill you in on Tony and tell you how Tony fits into this situation. So on Tony Dodge's Facebook, on his GPS check-ins, guess what? He checked in somewhere on August 9th and August 11th. Do you know where that might be? Truckee. Where was Anime during that time? Oh yeah, Truckee. So before we point out the obvious weird shit about this Tony Dodge character, let me just show you a little tiny clip on who the fuck this dude is.
I'm into pedophilia, man. Well, not pedophilia, but necrophilia. I'm into pedophilia, man.
Yeah,
Whoopsie.
He just said he likes little kids and has a fetish for dead bodies.
Whoopsie.
What is this whole
Mm-hmm. Organ trafficking? I bet is anything. I mean, they'll check anything for the organs, the sex trafficking, the whatever trafficking. They all do probably the same. Yep. Slip of the tongue. Yep. It's pretty disturbing. But y'all, I'm going to end this one and continue digging and talking with family members to some of the missing girls that is linked to Tony. And tomorrow evening, we're going to do live. I'm going to show a couple of things, put some stuff out there, and we're going to do an open panel to which I hope some other creators who are covering Tony and this other missing girls join panel, or if you guys have questions as well, or yeah, but we're going to go there and still waiting on reports for Savannah and Zane. We can get reports on Zane. I did not request those reports yet, but I will. Some people are saying, well, it's not showing that Savannah is missing anymore. That's because they put Savannah in as a runaway. And also, like I was told by the records department, I'll get the updates and stuff, but they brought up to me, they said, I can't give it to you on the phone in case you are like her kidnapper calling to get information. I was like, oh, and she goes, which I don't think you are. I was like, no. So the fact that she said, mentioned I could be the kidnapper kind of piqued my interest even more. So, oh, awesome. True. So that, yeah. So like I said, if Tony is not involved in these missing girls cases, okay, cool. But we should definitely be keeping awareness on him. I don't think he has a place on social media. I don't think he should have anywhere near our kids. And he's lives near the borders too. Let's just put that out there. And a truck driver, like, no. And just no. Thank you, Busta. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. So yeah, just no. And so I'll have some special guests whenever they are comfortable on coming on. But like right now, literally it's every day. We're still digging. We're still looking. So, I'm kind of telling you guys little bits as we go. And there's a lot that I've gotten even just today that just, this was not the right show to show or discuss everything. So tomorrow night, the focus and the attention will be back on a little more on Kylie, but my main focus, Kylie's got a lot of great people in her corner and cheerleaders right now. We have been brought attention, whether Tony is directly involved or not, but through digging in Tony's background. Thank you to Kylie Rodney. Okay, may she rest in peace. Thank you to Ryan Up Church for being brave enough to shed the light and taking all of the hate, for people being able to actually talk about how they're really thinking and not get blasted. He did take the brunt of that. And now we can all talk about it. And, you know, he took quite literally took the brunt of it. So when a lot of us were thinking it, just nobody really wanted to say that the shit's not adding up, right? So get to digging into Tony because he's tied to Kylie. And we find these other missing girls like Savannah Sandoval. Missing September. Nope. Missing, was it February? missing February 9th, I do believe. Can't remember the date. Xananae Day, missing in 2018. I can't remember the date. And we got Angel Fagan, again, gone missing, I want to say in 2015. Can't remember the day, but there's a lot. And no matter how we got there, let's say if we can rule Tony out, great. But these girls still need proper justice too. Something's terribly wrong here. And the two that live in Andy or Tony's backyard, even their disappearances are much alike. Weird, right? Another one of them coincidences. So tomorrow, serious conversation. We'll do an open panel after I show some things. And just know that there is discussions about some of these girls' loved ones and stuff coming out. And I did reach out to Savannah's, I believe it's her mother or her aunt. I'm not 100%, but I did reach out to some of Savannah's family too. But you know how our messages get held. So we'll see if we hear anything back, or maybe they just don't want to be bothered, and that's okay too, because it's kind of weird after all these years as a YouTuber pry their way in, you know? It does look weird. Like, well, how did you hear about this? So like I've gone to ask other people, I go to the missing forum, like, would you like us to talk about, you know, your case? Or I go to message people and then they're like, well, why? How did you hear about this? And then they almost get suspicious of you for wanting to insert yourself, which I totally understand. So, yeah, tomorrow will be a good show. So make sure it's all set up and ready. I'll be showing a lot that has not been shown. So people will even get to know Tony even more. And what you just saw now today, it makes it look a lot worse after you hear and see what I show y'all tomorrow on Tony. So, but for now, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to go hang out with Mr. and go get ready to look through our church and the house. Mr. Cher's got to go get blood work so he can continue getting his Tecfidera, because remember he has MS. Excuse me. And don't forget to be watching, because my life coaching stuff, I will be getting out there. Like I said, first week of October, I'm going to start doing that. So hopefully, and like I said, I watched other people and I looked at the pricing packages. I watched some of their samples, read their articles to see where I fall. So I went under, which is good. But who's going to be my first patient? I will be working on the contract though, so that everyone feels safe and knows. Well, just because Cher has a YouTube channel, will she be like Molly Golightly and just drag everyone if it doesn't work out, you know? So I want you guys to know that you're protected as well, and you should know that I won't do that. I don't even really do that on here. I call out monsters and assholes, right? But we'll make sure that you feel safe. That's the main thing. Safe and protected, and knowing that you can tell me whatever, and that it's not going to just be thrown all over the internet because I have a YouTube channel. We'll make sure. The trolls are kicking in. Just another coincidence. So tomorrow night, mods, there may be another wrench or two extra tomorrow. We'll see, but be on it, because tomorrow, you think it's getting crazy now. Tomorrow is going to be some shit dropped. I promise you that. It's going to be some facts dropped that Tony ain't going to like you whatsoever. So I love y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Keep me company. Chit-chatting, gossiping. It is. I'll take pictures, maybe be watching my community posts, but definitely I'll keep everyone updated tomorrow. Love you guys. Have a good rest of your Tuesday.